parenting do's and don'ts, Max.
Yes.
All right, first one.
I have so many.
I'm sure. What is your stance on screen time?
Screen time is important because it's his time. You know, and I think 2024, you can fight this, but you're going to lose, you know, because he's going to what we want him to do, which is socialization, so it's in schooling or whatever. You will, quintessentially, you just be an old parent.
Yeah.
My version is if I heavily overweight this screen time with physical activity, with things that really, you know, develop other things, right? So he's got a huge schedule. After school, you know, we kind of look back at it and we're like, you know, we need adjustment for the next year because his play dates are at the minimum.
Yeah.
It's because it's this class, it's that class. We drive you there, so it means you do this, this, and that. So we try to balance it out. So when he does come home, he's like, do I have my time now? Did I earn it? I said, yes, you did. Go ahead.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to take it away at the airport. I'm not going to take it away at whatever. Sometimes I'll give him my phone at dinner because I also want to have my time with my friends. You know, and if in that time there's nothing to entice him, I'll give him this. My deal, though, is that it has to be informative and he has to learn something new. And even if it's he's watching these streamers, I can name him by name. He's watching these streamers playing Minecraft. And initially I was like, I'm not sure about that. But then my friend who also has young kids said this is the best way into coding. I was like, done, here we go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I was 7, I didn't know how to operate, you know, screen, open, close, put, Papa, I'm trying to go on Wi-Fi. He's 7.
Yeah.
I didn't know he could read all that. I'm trying to go on Wi-Fi. Can you remind me of password? I knew nothing about any of this. So how am I going to look at it and be like, it is to his detriment. He should be playing in the field and planting trees. Yeah, that too. But honestly, you know, we're entering or have already entered VR, flying situations. Like, I can't pull him back to track the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
no, it's true.
That's how I treat it.
No, I like that. I like that. Then letting your kid having their own social media account.
No, no. It's I'm controlling that.
Right.
You can no. I mean, I'm down to have an account, but we're the type of family where he can definitely benefit from that.
Yeah.
You know, so the accounts that we have now, there are, you know, Shies and Rios. This is, you're looking at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna put it out. And the only reason why I'm doing this is so that it's like a low maintenance kind of like, you know, approach for me, is just so that he can have it from an early stage. So when he's of age, and I will hand him over his account.
Sure.
You know, that he doesn't have to start from scratch. There is there's value to that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And so I want to see. If I'm wrong, it's very easy to delete it. You know, it's just two clicks and it's out.
And it's done.
But in the meantime, you know, I don't believe, what I'm against completely is him having a phone with all that on it.
Yeah.
You know, I now am of a point where I'm like, I want to have communication with him, and I know he's smart enough to be given a device that we can learn to use both ways. But it's not going to be a device that's going to have TikTok on it, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. Being a short order cook to your kids, like if they don't like what you're making for dinner, do you make something else?
Ooh, that's tough. Peter is not about that life. She's sweet. She's not. I don't mean she's strict, but she's not about that. She's like, he doesn't want to eat. Oh, he's fine. I'm about like, oh my God, he's not eating. What are we gonna do?
Like I am.
You know, so for me, it's important, nutrients and nutritional intake. Having said that, we did something with this kid. You know, so Shai's favorite food is salmon and broccoli.
Oh, nice. That's good. Can I have your tips? Because
I don't know what I don't know what they are. He's not into sugar. He does not have a sweet tooth. He'll go on birthdays, lick up icing off a cupcake and be like, nah, I don't want it.
Yeah.
His second favorite food is vanilla ice cream. But what I realize is that we feed him this like high-end good food
Sure.
stuff. So when we stop by some, you know what they are, the name store, and he licks that, he's like, no, Papa, it's not the same.
He notices the difference.
And
It's
I'm
so
like,
funny.
this kid. So yeah, it's different with him, and I think we've done it right. But yeah, I'll cook him 3 meals. I don't care. I'll wipe his butt. My dad used to say, if he asks me, I'll wipe his butt today. I'm the same way.
Oh, co-sleeping.
Co-sleeping. As soon as I'm out, he sleeps in my bed.
Yeah, does he?
Yeah, he's like, he FaceTime. He's like, I'm in Mommy and Papa bed. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Let them have their relationship. It's so beautiful. I was told that, again, in this parenting situation, I was told that, you can't, because when we went through the process of there's a dude in my house,
Right.
and it was just Peter and I, and now all of a sudden there's a male energy that separates us. I don't care if it's this big or that, so I had to get through that moment and, really take information about this. And I was told, what do you expect? This is his first love, and so the connection to mom and her son, she's untouchable, and so I had to learn how to stand back and wait for my turn. And so he comes out into his 5, 6 and a half, and mommy is no longer in existence.
Yeah.
Mommy's in existence when he's tired, and he's going to bed. It's like, mommy, come lay down with me every night. But it's Papa time, and I'm all about it.
You're loving it.
Yeah,
I love it so
yeah.
much. Thank you, Max, so much. This is so fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.